The Battle of Algiers is set during the Algerian War of the 1950s, as France occupying forces try to root out a network of militant cells seeking Algerian independence. Very early on we witness French paratroopers raiding a home in the Muslim quarters of the city. Hiding behind a false wall are two men, a woman and a child. As the camera pans slowly across their faces, lingering on each individual expression, we are forced to recognize the humanity of these people. Contrast that with the faces we see a few scenes later, during a flashback sequence to the youth of Ali, one of those hiding behind that wall, on the run from French police for gambling in the streets. Ali is stripped by a friend standing on the sidewalk. When Ali retaliates with a punch, the French crowd surround him and begins beating him. This time the camera quickly rushes by the angry faces of the attackers, blending them in a hateful blur. You might think at this point that the lines have clearly been drawn. French bad, Algerian good. Not so fast. Once released from juvenile prison where he witnesses a fellow Algerian executed, Ali joins the National Liberation Front. The group employs terror tactics such as having women dressed in Western fashion, plant bombs at civilian spots in the European sector of the city. After one bomb is left in a purse at a cafe, the camera cuts to the clock on the wall and takes time to present close-ups of a handful of the patrons. The French are people too.